Says there is a trade deal with China. It still needs final approval from both countries, he says. Now, typically these announcements lead to a stock market boost, but we didn't see that happen today.
This is all going on as the president defends his decision to send the National Guard and the Marines to Los Angeles. We are nearing about a week of protests over ICE raids, and Erica Brown brings us the latest from the White House.
After 2 days of negotiations between the U.S. and Chinese trade representatives, President Trump declared in a social media post Wednesday that a trade deal with China is done, while acknowledging both he and Chinese President Xi Jinping still have to approve a final agreement.
He spoke to his trade team, who did a fantastic job negotiating this on behalf of the United States and meeting with their Chinese counterparts. The president is talking to them about the details of it now, but what the president heard, he liked.
The president said the U.S. will keep a 55% tariff on Chinese imports, while China will keep a 10% tariff on American goods. Trump also said Beijing will supply the U.S. with magnets and rare earth minerals, which are vital to a number of industries.
This is an American agreement. If you're an American company and you need magnets, they are going to approve it right away, which is what we needed.
Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick told CNBC China agreed to do more business with the U.S., including buying more U.S. agriculture and equipment. The White House is also doubling down on President Trump's decision to send National Guard troops and Marines to Los Angeles in response to protests over immigration enforcement raids.
President Trump will never allow mob rule to prevail in America.
The Trump administration says the troops are providing protection for federal agents as they carry out immigration raids.
It's the right decision to be deploying the National Guard in Los Angeles to defend ICE agents.
The White House says the protests will not deter ICE from enforcing President Trump's mass deportation policy. Erica Brown, CBS News, the White House.
And White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said 330 undocumented migrants were detained during recent immigration enforcement operations in Los Angeles. We continue to see protests against these operations. This demonstration was held in Baltimore just a few hours ago, and similar protests were held in D.C. over the last few days as well.
All right, you probably